Good morning, everybody. Brandon and Renee with Burns Farm.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. We're gonna hustle today because we're hosting Thanksgiving and I have some things to prepare for at home.
Don't we hustle every day?
We do, but we're really gonna hustle today.
So here's what we got going on, guys. This is a fall cleanup, obviously. You guys have probably seen this one on camera multiple times as well. We've cleaned this one up before a couple weeks ago. So the leaves aren't that heavy, but there's a good amount of leaves down here on this property. We aerated and overseeded this about a little over a month ago. It's really starting to take shape and fill in and look good. So the plan for this is another one where we're going to be dumping on site. We're not taking any leaves with us. Before last year there was not a fence over there and we were able to just go right from here right to the backyard and dump, but unfortunately, since there's a fence there now, we're gonna have to go all the way around the house. So the plan is to just blow out the beds, blow all the debris into the lawn, and then probably drive the Pink Panther over it and suck them all up. So this property is what you would call a busy property, meaning there's a lot going on, a lot of mulch beds everywhere. A lot of crevices for leaves to get stuck. Leaf catchers, I call them. So we're really going to go to town blowing these beds out here. A lot of debris in the mulch bed. This is a big mulch bed right here. So a lot of time will be spent just blowing up the mulch beds themselves. More mulch beds. Few mulch beds over here. So this is where we dump, right in the woods. This is the dump site. So what I'm thinking, Renee, is we'll
I know what I'm thinking, but let's see.
All right, well, let's hear what you're thinking and I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
So I think what we should do, honestly, is you hop on the stander and try to crunch some of these up.
Okay.
And I'll go around with the blower, and then you can bag it with the stander and dump it in there, because we can dump on site and out front there. If we start blowing all that debris to the back, it's going to take way too long. Yeah. We're gonna execute this a lot faster if we do that like that on this property today.
Well, I'm thinking you should jump on Pink Panther.
Yeah, but the problem with Pink Panther lately is with that many leaves, we had trouble on this property the last time, is a good amount of leaves out back and it was clogging like crazy. I can hop on Pink Panther probably back here, but I just don't want to be fighting with clogging all day.
What I would like to see you do is hop on Pink Panther, drive over this lawn first, suck up the heavy, and then we'll blow the beds out last and then run over the lawn one more time. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
And if I have to finish it with a stander, I could finish it with a stander, but
I'm just thinking about what happened to us on the first cleanup at this property.
Well, let's try it out, see what happens, you know. I'd rather get the heavy off the lawn first before we make a giant leaf pile. Cut it up first, and then we'll blow out the beds. What do you think?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but that's why I said decide discharge it, so it wasn't so much going into the Pink Panther.
All right, well.
But that's all right. Clog her up. well, if you clog it up, it's gonna mulch anyway. Because I know she's gonna clog with this. Unless maybe not, because it's dry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Last time we were dealing with wet grass and wet leaves. So
we'll see what happens.
Who knows? See what happens.
Let's get the blood flowing though. Let's warm them up good. think this is going to work out well doing it this way. So far, so good. The leaves are nice and dry, so I don't think we'll clog much. So the way we're attacking this cleanup is the same that we do on pretty much every cleanup we do. One section at a time. As you can see, I got over here blown out. Renee made one pass over here, but I'm working on the nooks and crannies while she's vacuuming up the heavy. After she's done with the heavy, we'll go over to the little tiny mulch beds over here, blow some out into the lawn. That way we can just suck them up with the walker. We want to have total control over these leaves. If we were to come out here and just make a mess with the leaves, one, it'd be harder to vacuum up, and two, it runs the risk of them blowing back into the beds that we already blew out. So we find that working section by section works best for us. Get the heavy out of each section, and at the end do your finish pass, and that'll clean up good. Oh, Renee's telling me we got to dump. So you can see, guys, using the X-blades on the walker, how small the chunks of debris are. That's great. It's going to help us out. I'm not going to leave this pile here. I want this to disappear. So simply take the blower. Become almost invisible. Now that we got a lot of heavy out of this area, I'm going to start blowing the nooks and crannies back into the lawn so Renee can suck them up. So guys, we're keeping it simple. Like I said, one section at a time. It's working out great. I got these little beds blowing out. She's just running by, sucking up all the debris. To blow any more out of this bed until we get this pile sucked up. This is what you don't want. You don't want big piles. That's an easy way to clog the walker. So I'm going to let Renee suck this up, get the heavy out, and then we'll blow the fine debris out of this bed. So guys, this has been a slow, tedious process here. I got this blown out. I got the big heavy blowing out. Renee sucked up this big pile here. She's off to the side yard here, but it seems like never-ending leaves. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get all the heavy out of here. I'm gonna have to blow all these down again back into the yard, suck them up. So guys, I went around and I blew out all the corners for Renee. I blew out the front mulch beds or on the side of the house, put everything in the yard. Guys, this is a very complicated cleanup. The wind's been blowing leaves back at me. Thank God we're doing one section at a time, but this is no walk in the park for this one. But we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we're gonna get it done. But this has been a real difficult cleanup. Once Renee gets done vacuuming the front yard and getting the heavy out, I'll likely blow these beds out again, just to get all the debris in the lawn. I'm probably gonna end up going over this with the finish pass with the stander. So guys, I'm gonna do the final comb over on this lawn with the stander, and this is where it's really gonna transform. This is gonna get it super, super clean, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Well guys, that's the whole entire yard full of leaves in that little pile. Not bad. Just got done blowing down the back. This yard came out nice. It was not easy. A lot of leaf trapping type stuff going on around here, but we got it done. So guys, here's the front yard completed. Renee did a nice job as always, edging everything in, keeping the lines crispy. I didn't really care about striping the lawn. I was just going for a clean lawn, and I think that's what we achieved, a nice clean lawn. When the customer comes home later, I think they'll be very happy with There's a side yard here. Nice and clean. Whew. Man, a lot of work. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We hope that you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch our videos. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.